So, was John right? Was Hal meeting Lynn Michaels?
Nice to see you, too.
Please tell me, for heaven's sake.
Yes, Hal did have a brief meeting with Dr. Michaels.
He lied to me. I knew it. He lied to me. He told me that he was going to involve me in every aspect of Will's treatment.
We have no idea this has anything to do with Will's treatment.
What else could it be, Paul?
I don't know. Maybe Hal needed a prescription filled or a referral. Maybe it was police business. I don't know.
So Lynn Michaels thinks that Will deliberately set that fire. Are they going to press charges?
Hal didn't tell me what they discussed, and I couldn't press him for it, and you just need to calm down.
How can I? Do you know what happened this morning? They called me. They have scheduled Will's court date. He has to appear in juvenile court. And I know that Lynn Michaels is going to testify against me, and Margot, and they're going to scrape up everybody else they can in town to malign me. And I know that's why Michaels wanted to see Hal. So he will testify against me. He'll do it. He'll do anything he can to get Will away from me.
As far as I understand it, Will is to meet with the juvenile court judge to determine whether or not he can go home.
To Hal's house, don't you see? This is all a plot to take him away from me. They want to declare me unfit and take my son away from me. And you've got to stop them.
Patient can't make connection between having played with matches and actual start a fire. So I help him fill in the blanks. And I think he did it. And I'm in the clear.
Alison, what are you still doing here? You're not supposed to see Will. Why? What? Dr. Michaels wants to limit his visits for a while. She had a few concerns.
Did you talk to Hal?
Yes, I did. And, you know, he understands that you don't want Will to think that you're abandoning him, but it's out of his hands. This is Dr. Michaels' decision.
I'll talk to Lynn.
You will? Yes. Let me see if I can catch her.
Oh, you're the bad.
Oh, I don't know what I did to deserve that, but
I accept.
Okay, wait, I'm confused. After Hal explained to you why you had to leave, you found a reason to come back again?
This may come as a shock to you, but Hal is not my boss. I have every right to be in the psych ward or wherever they want to send me.
Oh, I see. So someone sent you to the psych ward.
Sure, whatever.
You want to try again, Alison? What are you up to? You hungry?
Why is it that people feel the need to feed grief? They hear there's been a death in the family and they show up en masse with fruit pies as if rhubarb and cinnamon are going to change anything.
When someone dies, Marshall, people need other people around. So you show up with a pie or a cake or just something that gives the person who's grieving, the person who's in shock, something to do, you know? So they go in the kitchen and they get plates and forks and knives and put on the tea kettle. It's just a little bit of the continuum of life, a little bit of hope. It lessens the load, that you know you're not alone, and that life is good.
Well, I can think of a few better ways to remind me that life is good. We got a hotel room, a nice soft bed, and Dr. Ben's on a plane. Help me, Jessica. Show me I'm not alone.
You're only here right now because Carly took off for Cancun.
Oh, come on, Molly.
You talked to her before she left?
No?
You worried at all about the baby?
When the baby's born, we'll figure out the paternity. Until then,
You know that Jack kicked her out, right?
you'll reconsider.
No, I doubt it. So now she's jobless, homeless, and pregnant. You still not worried about her?
I'm concerned about her as a person, as a friend.
Yeah, she was my friend, like my cousin. And you picked her. You've always been loved, haven't you? Well, your parents, your sister, your brother, your girlfriends, everybody's always loved Mike, right?
I've been lucky.
Yeah, well, some people haven't always been that lucky. Because my parents had little or no use for me. And my boyfriends were all users. And I never had a real girlfriend until Carly came into my life. So we started hanging out together. Nobody loved me until Jake. And he loved me so much. He showered me with love. And then he died. And I wanted to die with him. And then I met you. And I thought, wow, could I possibly get that lucky twice? And that would be a big fat no. Because you walked out on me. And you took Carly with you. So see, now I'm worse off than I was when Jake died. So no, Mike, okay? You don't get another chance.
Molly.
No, okay? This conversation's over. This relationship is over. Now get out.
You're wrong about us. We can make it, and I'm going to prove that to you.
We have the utmost confidence in you. Don't we, Mother?
Of course I have faith in Rose. That's why I installed Rose at Worldwide, and that's why I will not back this hair business scheme.
Do you have any idea what kind of money these places pull in, these salons? I mean, maybe a chain of salons, beauty products?
Frederick Fakar, you ain't. Huh?
Well, not yet. But look at my business plan, and then we'll talk. Come on, take a look. And I found a space.
Where?
You know that pet grooming place on Winsdale? Went out of business.
That augurs well.
The owner dropped dead. But it's got all the right hookups for the sinks and the hoses. It's wired for heat lamps and blow dryers. It's perfect.
That's great. It's going to take a mint to refresh and refurbish this.
Page 6, refurbish. Check it out. And I already called Mitzi. She is an expert on hair, nails, the whole thing.
Yeah, that's why she's perennially broke. Wait a minute. You're going to give her how much?
She's worth every penny.
Now, sweetheart, really, you could have found somebody local, much less...
Local?
Yeah.
I don't want local. Local. Ugh. I want glamour. I want showbiz. I want personality. I want Mitzi. I don't want anybody walking out of my place and nobody. When you come to my place, you find your inner star. Where is that? Inner star. No. Inner star. Rose, you're going to be great at this. You know what you want. You have a business plan. You're great with people. Don't you agree, Mother? All right, I lied. I want to know what you think. Right now. Not later. Right now. You tell me what you think, and then we'll call it a day.
All right. How much do you think you're going to need?
I think you need to take a walk.
Why? Because I'm married? Look, you were honest with me, I was honest with you.
Yeah, and what about your husband? Were you honest with him? You know you're in a bar looking to get lucky?
You don't know me. My situation. You have no right to speak to me like this.
Well, hey, I'm sorry. You're right. Look, I'm having a bad day. Joan? Oh, she's not coming back.
I just set him up.
Yeah, so you can take him away. I've done enough damage.
Whatever you got on draft.
Oh, I can't catch a break, can I? I'm not following you, Jack. Molly's staying here.
Oh, she moved out?
Good for her.